All right, looks like we got Dub here. Oh, is there music playing? Excuse me, well, there might be an echo. Okay, well, it's not letting me switch. I can do it like this. Hey, we can do that, I guess. I didn't want the marble screen up just yet, but I want to let some people pop in before we jumped over to the marbles. I don't know why it's not letting me switch which is the big one. Okay, well, I don't want to mess with it too much because I don't want to lose that screen. Hey, how's it going, Brian and Dub? And Willow, I see your comment above. Unfortunately, the drawing was closed last night, and I pulled all of the names for the drawing. It was up for the last 3 weeks on my channel. Just a little viewer appreciation that I'm giving away my rock tumbler because it doesn't get used much by myself anymore. I figured someone might want it, and definitely seemed that some people wanted it because we have got 23 entries, I think it says. A few people are new to the channel I've never seen before, so I've actually, it's not totally true. It's only like 2 people I've never seen before. Handful of those that just commented for the first time on the channel, I know from the gold hounding, gold panning and gold mining communities, and a lot of them probably came over seeing like Miller's post about my diamond dirt or something. Or they were shared it from, one of them saw it and then shared it with some of their friends and like, hey, win that because I want it. So, welcome, welcome. Got Patrick as well. And this is where all my marbles went. Yeah. Hopefully we get a few more people trickling in here. It says we got 7 watching. But I was hoping a few of the people who entered would be here to watch the drawing happen. So we see who wins, and maybe the winner will be here for the live. What's up? How you doing, Jeff, Patrick, Travis? Didn't tumble rocks for 2 years, but I got some iris pieces going now. Oh my gosh, yes. That's what I'm talking about, Travis. I want to see that. Hey, Ma, how's it going? Patricia, you're both in. You got some marbles on the screen. So, fun little fact, there was a secret giveaway going on that only a couple people seemed to notice. I think 2 for sure, maybe a third person noticed and didn't want to enter as well. Jeff noticed it and did not and chose not to enter. Only 1 person noticed the secret giveaway within the Tumbler giveaway. There was a second secret hidden giveaway. Only 1 person noticed it and gave the correct answer, or even gave an answer for it, and that was Lesby Rockin'. So, congrats to Lesby Rockin'. Hopefully they'll pop in here so I can show, give them a little sneak peek. Maybe they'll be lurking or watching later, but let me flip the camera and show you all what they won. This coral that's kind of heart-shaped. So let's see if I can carefully move my rotary tool here. I don't know why it's not letting me make this one bigger. It's kind of annoying. Can I? There we go. I might have to reshare the screen. That's okay. So congrats to Lesby Rockin' for winning the secret bonus entry and winning this really cool coral. It's a heart. And let me grab my UV, turn these lights off real quick. And obviously we'll take a little look in the UV because this coral just glows so nicely. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's in my backpack. Sorry, I had to find my UV. I forgot it was in my backpack. Tried to go to the rock club and they are closed. There was no one there. Really bummed. Might have to drive like an hour plus up to Vallejo to go cut rocks now. Look at that. Oh, there's so many tiny hidden bands in there. Look at that. Trying to get the UV just the right distance. It's not overpowering. Look at all that. That's a cool one. All that banding is invisible until the light comes on. Hey, Boot. Hey, Chris. Sorry, I stopped looking at chat for a minute. So, congrats to Lesby Rockin' for winning the coral. Let's see who else is here. Hello, Willow Rocks. And yeah, I don't know if you heard my reply to your question before the show started. The names are already drawn, unfortunately, and we do have that up here now. So, this is the live drawing for the marble, or we're doing a marble race for the live drawing to see who wins the tumbler. She won a gift. Oh, that's awesome. She's on a roll. Go buy that lottery ticket. That's exactly what I was going to say, and then I saw it above. Let's see, who else might have snuck in while I was looking away? Don't think I saw any other names sneak in, but just so you all know, we've got Brian775 is going to have a live after this. So let me, I don't think it'll share this screen. Okay, good, it's only sharing that window. So let me pull up his live really quick to share with y'all. And when this is done, you can go set a notification for his live, and we'll be hanging out over there in about 2 hours, I think was the start, or just under 2 hours. Hello, Mom. Got Jahik, got my mom. Hello, hello. All right, so that link there in the chat, that is to Brian's premiere, 775. And it's going to start in just a while, so it'll be after this. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome in. 1 hour and 7 minutes. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jeff. I forgot what time it said it started, but we'll be done before then. My mom is Nancy. Boo. One jumping in and scaring everyone. No. That would be my mom. Me mom. All right, so who's ready for a little marble race? You can still hear me, right? Oh my gosh, I guess no one said anything. Test 1, 2. Okay, yep, sorry, echo. I realized I removed my other camera from the screen, and that is the one that has the mic on it. So I was worried you couldn't hear me for the last 2 minutes. All right. So, oh, I don't remember the controls for this. Oh, cool, there's the controls. Okay, so can we show names? All right, and we're off. I guess it only shows like the top 10 names, but there are 23 of you in here, as you can see in the top left. Hopefully you don't get abducted right here. Avoid the saucer. Oh, oh, someone got yeeted. Oh, rockin', Alabama. Oh, Leslie rockin'. Some people just got yeeted by the UFO. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, Lisa Largent, no. Oh, I guess the UFOs abduct people. Gotta make it through the cornfield. Wild heart up front. Racing through the corn. Oh, she's stuck trying to get up though. Someone else is gonna come in and just take it. Mad for cash. And a close second going down the other side. We'll see which side prevails. Oh, these are so fun. I need to pull up the chat here. It's going to be anyone who... Oh, I didn't say before it started. You had to watch the whole giveaway video and enter the proper keywords. Anyone who said Tumblers Rock in the comments, or Tumblers Rock, any variation of, yeah, that would get you entered. One person or two like misspelled it or put an extra S or no S or whatever, or something like that, but that was fine. Oh, Patricia's going to sneak in. Nope. Jacques the Rock in first. Second is Detecting the Ground, and third is Boot. So those people have, I guess, I've never seen Jacques the Rock except for this one comment they left. So they've got a week to reply. And if they don't reply, then Detecting the Ground is the runner-up. If they don't reply, I know Boot's going to reply and get it. So Boot, you've got a slim chance if these people were just lurkers on the channel and forget to come watch this. Because I'm not going to notify people. Someone's still stuck on the track. Cheryl, bring it up the rear. All right. And now I can't click anything? Oh no, what happened? There we go. All right, so there it is. There you have it. First placed is Jacques the Rock, and then Detecting the Ground. Jacques has till next Thursday to reply. And if Detecting the Ground replies within that time, they're the auto runner-up. But I guess I will have to update you guys and let you know if this person gets back to me. Let me flip this camera back around. And... oh, wrong button. Camera, switch, front camera. All right, so close that because that is working my computer hard. We've got the streaming platform, like StreamYard going, running this, and then the marble race, and it was just a little much for it. I missed a lot of chat because while I was doing that, I was full screen on there and happened to miss most everything. And anyone who joined, I am sorry. Scroll back up, see what we had. Shimon telling people. Yes, that race was the drawing. I mentioned before, I think either my last live or the one before, that we'd probably do a marble race for it. And as people know in the past, I've liked to do the marble races. On one or two of my last giveaways, I couldn't get the app working right, and they've just updated it entirely again. Jahik, yeah, you, I think, when I checked, we'll double check, but you did not enter the keyword. You had to put Tumblers Rock in the comment. And I pulled up the comments and searched. And yeah, handful of people forgot it and were like, oh, awesome, thank you for the giveaway. And then that's all they said. It's like, oh, you didn't read the rules. And the... sorry, my alarm went off. That alarm was from yesterday. But in the rules, it said, be sure to watch for the keyword and enter the keyword. And for those who really paid attention, there was a second secret entry that Lesby Rockin' won. Which, hey, there we are, Lesby Rockin'. Let me flip this around and show you what you won. Bye, Chris. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, Jacques Cousteau. Jacques Cousteau. I see, Jeff. That makes sense. All right, so let's be showing you your rocks. Turn this light back on. Actually, no. I'll show you in the UV first. So this is what you won, was the heart coral. And it's got some really nice UV. And a little bit of druzy in there too. That is a nice piece. A little druzy down in there. Then I'll move over and show the tumbler and the rocks that are coming with the tumbler to our lucky winner, provided or given that they do reply within a week, as it moves on to the runner-up, and then the next runner-up. Oh, let's pull this comment. Yeah, I could just continue to do some of my carving live. This is some of that coral, and this is the one I've been working on. So that's dry right now. Looking pretty good. It's the piece I've been doing with the Dremel. Nice little druzy bits in there. This one's got a nice druzy pocket right there, but I got it wet, so the druzy's a little hidden by the water. Yeah. Congrats on your heart coral. Gotta love that. Hey, how's it going, AAA? Okay, so now let me show you what the lucky tumbler winner is going to be getting. Going to get some nice rocks to tumble. Look at this one. Look at it. That's some gorgeous banding. Woo! Big old quartzy core up top there, but you could cut that off if you really wanted. But honestly, look at the glow that comes through it. If it holds together through the tumble, it could still look pretty nice with that quartz topper. Another one for you. And these are out of my personal pile. I was going to polish these. Possibly do free forms with the Dremel or something weird. This one I thought about just taking off the rind and going around, and I don't know. I had some ideas for them, but those are getting added into the tumbler bin here. And this is the rocks. Those are some extra ones I threw in, and these are the rocks that were already coming with the tumbler. Couple of them have some nice schiller things, and I'm not sure what it all is. You can see some flashes of stuff in there. There's a few of those with stuff like that, or that one's kind of cherty, agate-y. Here it is, this guy. This is the one that was on the thumbnail of the other video, and possibly my favorite in here. And I'm sad to let it go, but as I was recording and had it in the video, I was like, no, I'm not going to be the guy to re-record and pull this out. I already said it's in the giveaway, so It's going in the giveaway, but this is one of my best tourmaline finds ever. I found this in New York, and in just the right light, it's got some flashes through the center, but it's also got this really nice tourmaline in there. Let me turn these lights up this way more. Yeah, snowman face, but check it out. Watch the eye. It winks. Because if you move it just right, a tourmaline covers it up, so it's like wink, wink, wink. Yeah, let's see how close I can get. It's a nice little tourmaline. So that one's fun. There's another one. Let me go grab it. I set it to the side to also add in and forgot to grab that real quick. There it is. Okay, found it. This is one of my other good beach finds. I'll make a really nice tumble rock. So here it is dry. Doesn't look like much. But why I know it'll be great when you tumble it is that right there. It's got awesome little micro metallic inclusions in it. Look at that shimmer, like marcasite or something. It's got these plumy bits in it. Let me find my light. My light. There it is. And it was hiding in plain sight. I thought that was pretty cool. Jawhick, your comment about the interior fractures. So this is the bunch of these are the New York feldspar, and they actually do have inclusions because it's just feldspar, making all sorts of little sparkles in there. It's hard to show you without the microscope, but most of this is just a type of feldspar. You know, these ones look very quartzite-like. These are the ones, a handful of them, which I don't think I put any in this batch, but a few of them I found are actually like moonstone, and they actually have a blue flash over them. But the majority of that stuff is feldspar. So it's known to get the little platelets in it that flash. Yeah, some of it definitely could be fractures too. Some of the internal fractures, but basically every single one of these has a lot of them in. No! No! Did it crash the stream? Okay. I just turned off the alarm. We're back? We're back. I turned off the alarm. What the heck? I guess I only snoozed it, so oops. Hey Reg, how's it going? So, has anyone noticed the winner post anything in chat today? I'm looking through. Still not? Okay, I haven't seen them pop up at all. So Boot, I think you've got a, I'd say 50% chance that neither of those people answer, but we'll see. One of them I know. The second place runner-up, I've seen him around the communities, the gold panning communities and whatnot, but that other guy I've never seen before, so I'm not sure, but that's what's up for grabs is, or what is going out, I guess. Drawing was already done. I shouldn't say up for grabs. Well, and I guess by special request of Ma, we'll do just a little bit of work on this for a minute, since I do happen to be set up, as you can see. Here's my my rotary setup I've currently got going. I've got my flex shaft hanging off of this arm. So computer, flex shaft, got this little, this guy here, my water setup, and a bunch of extra towels to help catch all the flinging water. Ooh, nice, Reg. Someone do help, let's see. Someone doesn't mind helping me keep an eye on the time. Just don't let me go over so we don't go into Brian's premiere. And we'll link over and jump over to Brian's premiere in just a bit. All right, so the thing I am finding with this as I work on it is while it's taking a really good, fairly smooth finish for, what I'm doing with the hand tool, it is getting, I guess, what I want to call skid marks. We've got, I don't know why I got it wet to show you, but it looks good wet. But as you get it dry, you can see not totally smooth finish. It's almost like right there, look, right at the tip of my fingernail goes bump, 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 bump. See how it's not super smooth? I guess it's pretty good. Right there, you can see the bumps. Like how they're all parallel left to right. All those horizontal lines going kind of across the piece. Especially, oh, right there. So that right there is from the Dremel kind of skipping about. And the hardest part I actually found with these are brand new Nova tips, and they do have to be broken in just like your capping wheels and stuff for a couple reasons. It's got that little snag on it, which I thought about filing down with my diamond file set, because it does seem that maybe this snag right here is some of what's causing what I'm seeing. But there's like no visible diamond on the tips. They're like just barely poking out right there, just embedded. See the little tiny flashes right there? So that's after I worked the tip down. The brand new tips, so for example, this is the first stage. This is like the 200 something grit. And notice on the very bottom here, that's the unbroken in part of it. Notice how there's like no diamond grit coming through on the very bottom section right here that's visible. But look up here at all that diamond now showing. All that diamond was encased like that. So you do have to do a bit of work to break in these bits. Don't push hard or anything, but they do need to be used to break them in. Once I discovered that, the work went a lot faster on this piece, because at first I was using this one to try and get out my rough metal burr ones. I was working with these, and these are a pretty coarse grit. This is a really nice bit set. Honestly, probably the best you can buy for the price. I got it at Harbor Freight for 60% off because it was missing like one bit. Someone like opened it and stole a bit. So they put this thing in the 60% off clearance, and I paid like a few dollars for it. And these have gone through so many stones. I shouldn't say so many, but I've actually worked quite a few stones with a number of these pieces, and they show like nowhere. Very tough set. As where I've used other burr sets and one rock on one of these little burrs, and it's smooth and done afterwards. That's like, I think, the best you can buy for an entry-level cheap bit set. And look at all the shapes. So many shapes. All right, that's my pro tip for the day. But yeah, so that, then to this is the 280. Got a little color-coded thing here, but because I'm colorblind, I wasn't sure. Did I have 140, 280? I had to go look at my order form, and I had like 280, 600, 1200, 3000. So I've got these middle four. 280, 600, 1200. So the one I'm working on now is the 1200 and should be starting to show a slightly better shine than I feel like I'm seeing. That's the 1200 worked bit, mostly there. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is, even though my next tip here is the 3000, I might work this piece the rest of the way with the 1200 bit and then get my pastes and get the felt pad and the paste and work the piece down really well with the 1200 paste and then wash it super well to make sure I've removed the paste and then move on to the 3000 burr. Test it in just a little area and see maybe if the paste smooths it out and see if the burr on does that smoothing. If so, I might just move on to paste to finish this because I have 12 or so different pastes that range all the way up to 100,000 grit. So that's going to be the game plan. It's been a pain to get it as smooth as it is now, but there's a good example of the skipping or fish scaling caused by a rotary tool. Really good example right there in that spot. And the best thing I've found is you just keep working it. Do kind of circles, change the direction, keep working that same spot a bunch, and kind of don't push hard. It's kind of all about being just the right amount of pressure. Gentle, but firm. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Reg is sharing some Insta goodies. Okay, I will check that out after. I think we're friends on Instagram, right? I'll have to go check those out. Yeah, but it's okay being colorblind and working with rocks. I think one of the best things I learned talking to multiple professors and actual geologists is a number of them were colorblind, and it's totally fine. It's not going to keep me from working in the field, luckily. All right. Seems a handful of people left. They were just lurking for the giveaway. Oh, you know what? Since I'm going to be grinding, let me just put on a little something. Might help with the sound. I don't know. Oh yeah, Vogos. Oh, man, I am so behind on Vogos. I have to watch a lot of his videos. Not a good view for y'all. Let me get you a little closer. You might get wet. Unfortunately, I'm not going to take the time to put up a clear splash guard, but my phone is pretty water resistant, so I'm not that worried. But it's probably going to get wet. Also, keeping the tip just the right level in the water helps it create dips. No water is flinging off. It's actually just sticking to the burr. But if you go too deep, it starts to flick off, see? So don't go too deep. If you have just the tip a little bit in, no water is flicking away. I learned that just by messing around with this piece. This one I'm not making into anything. It could be a smudging stick. You could put some incense and things in there. That's just for fun. I just want to see how easy it would be to carve these by hand. No, I can't zoom with that. Oh, I gotta do it manually with the camera options. That's right. Oops. I jumped right into it and forgot. I got so excited to just work it for y'all. I didn't fully set up the way I normally do. So I'm currently shopping for, and will probably buy this weekend, instead of the microscope that I've been wanting to look at stuff really close, I need a better Dremel, because this one, it's already warm. It's getting kind of warm from just that use. So what I do is I've got this little fan. I've got this little battery. Oh, there it goes. It's kind of messed up because I use it to go, I use this when I'm mining, when I'm out rock counting and stuff. That's a good little fan. Like, it's actually got some power to it, as you can see. But I set this up here to blow some extra air up at it. Help keep my rotary cool. So let me set that up real quick because I totally forgot. Alright. And why are you spinning? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Got that set up. That helps keep it cool a lot. And until I get the new one I've been looking at, from like Amazon or Walmart or something, that's just gonna have to do. Yeah, Patricia, these are handy. I recommend shopping around. I got the Nova points, so these are the bullet point Novas. You shop around, occasionally you can find deals when you buy the packs of 4 or more tips. Or they'll have like a holiday sale, Memorial Labor Day sale type thing, you know? So keep an eye out for some of that, those kind of deals. But they're not cheap. They're not the cheapest tips around. thought I saw something come off somewhere, but not see anything in the water. I don't know what I thought I saw. AAA, man, you keep doing things and I'm busy. I've got a handful of your videos to go back and try and watch, but I'm either in the middle of watching another friend's live or at work or always something. See, you've been putting stuff out though. Lots of stuff. Okay, so that's dried up. You can see it's getting a good shine to it. Again, it's just that kind of slightly bouncy texture that I'm worried about. I think it'll still be okay. And this is just a practice thing, but look at that. It's an anhydro! Except it's not really, because that's a hole right there. Right in the center. That's a tiny hole. And it drains out this side right there from that crack. Where all those bots are. So, if I sit here and shake it out, oops, all the water will come out of it. And then there'll be no water down in that hole anymore. Kind of want to turn one of these into a flute. Find one that's just perfectly hollow like that and carve it out and make some sort of like flute or piccolo. It's just a bonus if it sounds like actually good. Alright, I'm gonna try the paste. It's all the underside of the bots you're seeing right there. If you look really close and we look through it, you can see the inside of the bots. Love that piece. I guess I can do a little bit of that live before we... Oh, you know what? I don't have any of that out here. I gotta go get everything like for the polishing paste and whatnot, so... Whoops, no. Wrong button, no. Hold on. I'm trying to switch my camera. I did not what I wanted to do. I pushed some other streaming to audience button or stream with audience. I don't even know what I clicked there. But I think I'll call it there because this was just supposed to be for the live little drawing and giveaway, but Mug convinced me to do a little polishing live. What I will do, however, is get all my polishing stuff out because all my pads and the paste and whatnot, they're put away, tucked away right now. I don't want to go dig all that out and change this setup a little bit for that. And for that, I wear my mask because the dust from the felt wheel, or not dust, the little fabric particles flying off from that get everywhere. So I get on my goggles so it doesn't get in my eyes, and my face mask and everything for that one. I may do it later on Discord. There's a small chance I'll pop back up live on the YouTube, but most likely in the Discord over on the podcast channel or something. Maybe if other people want to hang out in there tonight, I'll do a little more of the polishing with that. But I'm going to go clean some things up, take my dogs out, because one of my dogs is unfortunately sick. I did not want to go too long today because of that. I'm going to keep having to take him outside. But I'll see y'all over at Brian's Live. We've got, it's 3:30 here now. Let me post it again. I think I've still got that one linked up. There we go. And make sure that goes through. 17 likes. Appreciate y'all. Hitting that like button helps. Oh man, Resort Dog, this was anything but smooth when it started. It was like this. it looked like that. It was the cruddy color and everything. So I'll have a video out soon. I had to grind like that. It was like a good millimeter plus. Actually, you can kind of see like on this one, right? So look at that crust layer all around it. I had to grind off like that around the entire piece. The whole thing was just encased in that crud. It was like this thick when I started. It was much, much bigger. So, yeah, much larger coral in the beginning. Oh man, the way I'm seeing it with those lights hitting, whew, it's gorgeous. I'll try one more time to show you guys that before we go. We'll go out looking at that one. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, appreciate y'all watching. There's going to be a fair bit more of the coral content coming soon. I've got a few other ideas of weird things I want to do. This one I just went with the shape of the coral and let it tell me how it wanted to be. The next one, I think I'm going to do what my original idea with this was and like cut some sort of lattice shape out of it and make it look like twisting vines. Like I'm going to cut an actual design and pattern into it, I think, somehow. I don't know. It might come out total crap. Not this one, but another one. We'll see what happens. But until then, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to put the phone down so I can end the stream. So I have to end it from the computer. Go out looking at that beautiful, beautiful. Oh, wait, no. Let me show you the UV. Hold on. Show you the UV and then we'll end. Squirrel brain. I never showed y'all this one in the UV. All those little micro bands. Ooh, love it. That white stuff phosphoresces quite a bit too. That plume that's deep in there gets hidden by the banding and the ghostly glow of the chalcedony. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Looks like a human organ. See, but the other ones I want to do, I want to put like intricate holes and details down into them, because look at that. There's like, almost looks like crazy lace in there. Or in this one, as you go down in the layers, it starts to change what the UV reaction is. That hole there and that hole there were from barnacles. I just removed the barnacles. Kind of grinded them out a little bit. Yeah. That's the fun of the coral. Thank you all for watching. I got a lot of chat I missed. I'm going to go back and read a lot of it. I only just realized I was set to top chat. Oh, that's on YouTube. I've also got StreamYard up. That shows everything. Sonia, you came in. Hello and also goodbye. Just ending it, actually. But make sure to go over and watch Brian's live. 775 has got a live coming up. I'm going to post it one more time before we leave. I'm going to put that up here. I will see y'all around at Brian's live and in the Discord later. Have a good day. Bye.